This week, they're training mental health clinicians and school staff from across the state. And here to tell us about the program they use to tackle chronic stress in kids are Dr. Nicola Herding from Sanford Health and Sanford Research, as well as Dr. Ernestine Briggs-King. She is with SPARCS, and she's a national trainer. And we're good to welcome both of you to the program this morning. Now, I want to get this straight. First of all, you are with Sanford, correct?
Yes.
And Dr. Briggs-King, you are with Kennedy Krieger Institute and Johns Hopkins University.
That's correct.
Okay. Let me ask you this first, Doctor. You're from Baltimore. Do you travel all around the country doing these kind of things?
Actually from New York.
You're from New York.
And I just recently took a position in Baltimore.
Okay, but you came here from Baltimore.
Yes.
And are you traveling around the country working with programs like this?
Yeah, so part of my job is to work nationally around implementation in programs like this. So
Okay.
It's really cool.
This is a two-day event. This is day number 2. Tell
Yes.
us what's going on in Bismarck this week.
Yes, we're very grateful to be here. We're having a lot of fun. The participants are like, we thought this was going to be a little boring, but we're having a great time.
There's nothing boring about this, right?
We want to make sure this treatment is fun and the youth really enjoy it. And we're grateful to be here. Our work here is funded by the North Dakota Department of Health and Human Services through their System of Care Act grant. And it's a partnership where we are partnering with clinicians and school personnel, creating treatment teams and going into the schools and providing treatment so that we're reducing barriers and expanding access. The treatment is also we're training also providers in residential treatment facilities as well as outpatient clinics, but our main focus is those treatment teams in schools.
Okay. Now, the acronym is SPARCS. Tell me what that's all about and how this all weaves into what's going on.
Sure. SPARC stands for Structured Psychotherapy for Adolescents Responding to Chronic Stress. It's a group-based treatment, so we can get more kids in. And it is a fun, interactive way to help kids who are dealing with a lot of stress and adversity and trauma learn how to cope more effectively and really kind of get that spark of light to build the resilience in them. It's a wonderful treatment.
When you talk about stress, you're not talking about, boy, I got a big test coming up tomorrow. We're talking lifestyle type things, correct?
We're talking big things like homelessness or abuse or violence, community violence that they may be encountering in their homes and in their communities.
And also caregivers having
Yeah.
mental health issues, substance
Absolutely.
abuse problems.
You know, you're from North Dakota. You know what our state is going through. How big of an issue is this? Because it's not something that's top of the mind awareness necessarily, but this is an issue that many youth are facing.
Yes, it is. And you know, recently when we were looking at kind of the youth that we're serving, we realized that these youth are reporting experiencing, some of them experiencing 11 traumatic experiences.
Wow.
The kids that are in these groups are experiencing a high number of traumatic experiences and chronic stress. So these kids are really struggling and they need these groups to help them learn how to cope and need that support in their schools.
Now, you're talking to medical professionals, but you're also talking to people from schools. So this is available. This is staying locally.
Yeah, and we need that interdisciplinary partnership to really make this happen and to sustain it in the community.
Yes, yeah.
I was going to say, because it looked like you had something to add to this.
Yeah.
If there are people that are saying, okay, this really hits home for me, we're down to a minute, and that's why I'm going, going to go to this. As people are looking at this and they want to be able to take part in this or benefit from this, how do they get involved?
So we're trying to expand into many schools, but we're starting with some schools where we've got SPARCS in the Bismarck and Mandan public schools. We're training individuals in some rural and tribal schools. And you can go to our website, tcty-nd.org/SPARCS to find out more information about SPARCS. We've got flyers, and then we also have a map that shows different providers that are trained in SPARCS, and you can also contact us for more information.
And make sure you spell SPARCS with a C. It's not
Yes.
That's right.
All right, well, I don't think I'm speaking out of school here. You're off to Japan tomorrow.
I am. I'm so excited.
I know that. You were talking in the green room. You are ready to go. I told her the Bismarck airport is closed. She didn't buy it. She didn't believe me. Ladies, thank you so
Thank
much.
you
We
very
appreciate it. Good luck as you wrap things up today. And I hope this program that people take the opportunity to take advantage of this, because there certainly is a need for this.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.